Hello, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. Today, this video isn't going to be very comedic, or, it's not going to be it's not satirical, like my usual stuff. Because even when I'm talking about something serious, a lot of the time I will throw in jokes and stuff, but I want to be dead serious with this video so people understand I mean every word I say. Not one thing I say will be a joke. Nothing will be unserious. Everything I mean, okay? People should not buy GTA 6. We should not buy GTA 6. And here's why. Now, there is a game that I've been playing recently. Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced. Why am I bringing up Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced when I'm making a video about you shouldn't buy GTA 6? Well, it's because it's a Ubisoft game. And Ubisoft have had a notorious reputation recently of people hating on them and saying you shouldn't buy their games and complaining about the prices of their games and the Ultimate Editions and all this stuff. And Assassin's Creed Black Flag released, and a lot of people have been liking it, but also there's still those people saying that, oh, this is overpriced, stupid Ultimate Editions, blah, 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 blah. But if you look at it, first the price. This game released cheaper than a lot of AAA games are releasing now. Now, this isn't a video defending Ubisoft, but like the price is standard AAA price. It's actually $10 below it for now, I think, because the price is raised to 110 in Australian dollars. And Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced released at 100. And that seems fair, kind of fair to me, considering how much they had to rebuild. Now, I do think it could have been a little cheaper. I'm not going to pretend like $100 is completely fair. I feel like it could have been like $80. It is got the story already written, and it's got the mocap already there and all this stuff. They just had to update the visuals and the gameplay and stuff, but they still had to do a lot of work to update this game. And then next thing people are complaining about, rightfully so, is the Ultimate Editions and stuff that come with cosmetics nobody wants in a game like this. Like the freaking, in the store you can buy this flaming dragon knight armor. And it's like, this is a pirate assassin game. Why does this come into it? Where does this come into it? But the difference still is that the Ultimate Edition stuff in the store content does not really impact anything if you buy it or don't buy it in this game, right? Let's take a look at GTA 6. GTA 6 is $30 over the standard AAA price tag. It is $130 AUD, right? And it is selling a $160 Ultimate Edition, which does lock standard gameplay items behind a paywall. There is multiple stores that are only available within the Ultimate Edition. And what's the difference between Assassin's Creed Black Flag and Rockstar Games GTA 6? It is that I have seen more people saying, we will be buying the Ultimate Edition for GTA 6, which locks stuff actively behind a paywall and is way more reasonably unpriced than I saw people saying they were buying the Ultimate Edition of Assassin's Creed Black Flag. I've seen more people complain about the Ultimate Edition of Assassin's Creed Black Flag that just locks cosmetics behind it than is the standard AAA price compared to the overpriced GTA 6, which will lock gameplay behind the Ultimate Edition. And the Ultimate Edition of GTA 6 is the #1 pre-ordered game on the PlayStation Store. And it, until Black Ops 2's port released, it was the #1 best-selling thing on the store. This is ridiculous. We have had... People have been complaining for ages now that games are getting too expensive. Companies are ripping us off. Xbox finally got a wake-up call. They replaced their management and they're getting back on track. But no one else has got that wake-up call yet because people aren't fighting back at all. They cancelled their PlayStation Plus subscription when Sony announced no disc. But what did they also do? They pre-ordered GTA 6, which has no disc. Like, are we for real? Can people wake up? Like, yeah, that was sounding a little dumb. But you get what I mean. Not to sound dramatic, but we live in a world full of hypocrites who claim one thing 1 minute and then do the exact opposite the next. Nothing will change if people keep doing this. If people keep saying something but then not following through with it, nothing will change, right? Xbox, all the way back in the 360 era, introduced Xbox Live, which was actually such a consumer unfriendly practice. It was horrid. Hey, if you want to play games online on a brand new console no one owns, then you're going to have to pay us extra to play online. And people could have been like, no, I'll just stick to my PlayStation, actually, because I can play games online for free there. I'll stick to my computer, because I can play games online for free there. Nope. Everyone was like, I need that Xbox. This is the latest fad. It's the latest trend. I need an Xbox. I need to play Gears of War. So everyone ate it up. And then what happened because of this? PlayStation saw, hey, Xbox just made everyone pay to play online. And that worked for them. Why don't we just do that? And then PlayStation Plus became a thing for the PlayStation 4. Then Nintendo went, hey, these guys are all doing this. We can do that. And they all now make you pay to play online on the Switch, play online on any PlayStation to come out after the PS3, and any Xbox ever, except for the original. It is crazy that you have to pay to play a game you already paid for, but we have to because people just ate it up instead of just ignoring a new console, a console that is only 2 consoles in, when every other competitor has brand loyalty for many, many years to come. That for some reason everyone had to jump on this brand new console that nobody had to buy, and now we're all suffering for it. And the suffering is only going to continue if we buy GTA 6. It will. Buying GTA 6 will just be a message to companies, to developers, to every executive that is in every billion-dollar business, that people will spend $130 on a product that should be $30 cheaper. It will send a message that people are pushovers and they will do literally anything if they like you enough. Right? Why is Ubisoft not liked anymore? Because they screw people over! But do you know why Ubisoft didn't get away with it? It's because the games weren't that great. Right? I'm not going to be sugarcoating it. Assassin's Creed Black Flag is their best game in a while and it's a remake. Right? But look at Rockstar. They don't really screw people over quality-wise in their main product. They do screw people over in GTA Online. They literally locked half of the game of Red Dead Online behind paywalls. But that stuff is not in the single player, so people still have some kind of positive reception of Rockstar. But then they openly screw us over in the main GTA 6. But people are like, well, I love Rockstar. I love Rockstar games. And they all are eating it up. They're eating it up. Like, these people will buy anything that Rockstar Games has licked. They can't wait to kiss their boots. The only way things get better is if people don't buy GTA 6. If people don't buy GTA 6, if GTA 6 is a fail, if GTA 6 crashes and burns, if the biggest game in history just ceases to even make a drop in the water, then everyone will be like, oh crap, we can't get away with this, and they will all change their ways because they don't want what happens to GTA 6 to happen to them. They will release their next game a little bit cheaper so that people will buy it. They will release their next game on disc because they want to make sure people buy it. Sony might even be like, oh wait, people really do want their games on disc, and then re-establish disc. Sony has backed out of stuff before. They wanted to turn off the PlayStation 3 and PS Vita stores before. I believe they followed through over this time, but a couple years ago they wanted to, and people were like, you can't do that! And so they backed out, because people were really mad at them for it. And if we get mad enough about this, people will stop screwing us. Companies will stop screwing us. But nobody's getting mad about it. It's the number one pre-ordered game right now. It's beating games that are already released in purchase sales. And I beg, if you have already pre-ordered GTA 6, cancel your pre-order. If you're thinking about pre-ordering GTA 6, don't pre-order it. If you were going to buy GTA 6 on launch and you weren't going to pre-order it, don't buy it unless people change. Unless GTA's like, we're releasing our game on disc, we're putting these locked Ultimate Edition stuff into the actual game, we're dropping the price, don't buy the game. Things don't get better by staying the same. That is not how things work. One thing, I know I said no jokes at all. This isn't really a joke, it's more of a reference. But Voss in Far Cry 3 said the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting things to change. And you guys are all doing that! Not one person is doing anything different. Everyone is doing the exact same thing and expecting things to change. I hate that prices are rising. I hate that there's no disc. But I'm going to buy the most expensive game to not release on a disc in all of history. Just because I love GTA. I love Rockstar Games. Please. Please. Don't buy GTA 6. I know like 5 people are going to see this video. But even if I can stop 5 people from buying this game, I will be happy. Because I'm not buying it. I'm not buying GTA 6. And you know what? I've been getting screwed over in this country recently. I really have. Rockstar have disabled gambling in GTA Online. They've disabled gambling in Red Dead Online. Which Red Dead Online doesn't even have real money tied to the gambling. So why? And then, unrelated to Rockstar, Halloween the game has been banned in this country. So when I'm getting screwed over so much, I'm getting sick of being screwed over. I'm really getting sick of being screwed over. And this isn't the straw that broke the camel's back, by the way, because all this stuff happened after GTA got announced. GTA 6 had released their price, and then all of this stuff happened. We need better. We need better. Everyone needs better. Not just in my country. Every country deserves better. Sony isn't allowed to disable games in 100+ countries just because they want you to log into PlayStation Plus. Okay? They're not allowed to stop 100+ countries from playing their games because these countries don't have access to PlayStation Network. They're only able to play their games through disc. But what's this? Sony's conveniently getting rid of the disc. So now none of these countries can play any new games. So that means that Sony will have to put less effort into making sure every country's happy. Anyone realize this? Anyone realize this? That GTA is going to get away with it because, you know, nobody is doing anything about it. Don't buy GTA 6. Don't buy any game that releases at $130 AUD and locks every bit of the gameplay behind an Ultimate Edition. Don't do that. If you see, when a game released at $130 before, I wasn't making a video complaining about it. I was just like, this is a little annoying, but I could buy it on disc for cheaper anyway. And I'll, like, Silent Hill F, released $130. I was like, that sucks. And then I went to JB Hi-Fi and I bought it for like 110, you know, the standard AAA price. It might have been even less, I don't remember. But GTA 6 doesn't have a disc release. So it's like, you're either going to pay $130 or you're going to have an empty case. You don't even get the disc. Change this. Make a stand. Don't buy GTA 6. That is all.